I realized today that the Caprice's license plate, that expired, that temporary tag, and it was a 60-day tag. I was surprised by that. Usually those T tags are 30 days and you got to go back in and renew it. For some reason they gave me 60 days, and they gave me 60 days on the Astro van too. And I didn't realize that until I took a look at it. So I ran the Caprice through inspection today, and you know, I had no issues with it. I had full confidence it was going to pass, and it did. Safety went fine, no problems with that. They didn't do an emissions test. I was surprised. What also surprised me was that the guy at the DMV who did the inspection said that the car is still licensed and titled to the state of Delaware. They never transferred ownership, even though I bought it over 2 months ago. So it's going to be interesting when I go in tomorrow to buy that new license plate, to register the car, put it on my name, get the title under my name, what they're going to say. Who knows? I've got bad luck with the DMV to begin with, so that's going to be interesting. After running through the inspection with the Caprice, I ran home. I jumped in this to take it through inspection. I went to roll down the window, and I remembered I never put it back on the track. So I spent another hour or so pulling my hair out trying to get this window track back on. Didn't work at all. I decided just to drill out the rivets. Actually, I took a hole punch and one good psh, right on the center pin, and the centerpiece pops out. I grabbed the drill and a step bit, and literally it took seconds to get each of those rivets out. Easiest job in the world. Ran over to the hardware store, grabbed some hardware, and just putting it back together now. And I'm almost there. Here's where the rivets went, and there was 4 of them. I didn't know that at first. I found these 5/16. They went right in there, bolted up nice and tight. You can see how small they are. I mean, that's going to fit really well for clearance. This is what I just should have did from the very beginning. Just drilled these things out and put in the hardware. And when I got back from the hardware store, I did my own little safety inspection. I saw a headlight was burned out. So this thing wasn't going to pass no matter what. Even if I didn't have a window in here, there was no way it was going to pass with the headlight out. So now the window is nice and tight, and it rolls up and down. I got the headlight in, and while I'm out here putting this window back in, Nate's in the backyard on the motorcycle, maneuvering through the trees, just getting more skills and getting more comfortable with it. And hopefully tomorrow this thing will pass inspections. I am cautiously optimistic, only because I'm getting a service engine light pop up on the engine when I give it more than half throttle. I think the timing is going wonky. And if you remember on a previous video, when I set the timing to 0, I was getting too much advance. Well, it's starting to happen again. So I get a sense that whatever electronic controller controls the ignition advance, it's gone bad, and it's just throwing the ignition all over the place. So hopefully we'll get a license plate tomorrow and we'll be legal and on the road. Otherwise, I'm going to put on the door panel, get this wrapped up, and I am out of here. And I will see you on the next video.